let's talk time card approvals. So you spend all week getting times in here, employees are punching in, you're punching them in, you're manually entering time, whatever it might be. And how do you approve? So there is an approve button right here. And this, once clicking approve, will show in the audit log. And so you can see right here along the bottom that this week was approved for 2/8 to 2/14, and it was done at 6:16 a.m. And so let's hide the audit log, but that is always there, so it's really helpful. This video is current as of February 2026. I'm constantly making changes, improvements, and edits, and so I will be building this out further, but I would love to hear feedback in the comments on my site, wherever you want to, hear what you think would be useful in this process. So how it works right now is, like I said, you've got all this time. You can hit approve as many times as you want throughout the week. And how it works for the employee side, what they see is if they're on their page, they can click my hours. And this is an approved card here. And so you can see their regular hours, OT hours, and total hours. Now, this is a salary employee. For demo purposes, the work times were put in here as well, but they are not likely to have work if they're a salary employee, and vice versa. But again, just for demo purposes, so you can see what both look like. Now, this particular week was approved, so regular and OT have been split out from the total hours. And so it is safe to say that this week has been approved at this time by this admin, and here's your final hours. Now, if I go to next week, this is a salaried employee. So in this case, they will have their total hours here. They don't see a regular and OT split yet. And as you can see, OT regular hours are pending admin approval. And so the reason for this is there's usually all kinds of edits back and forth, tweaks throughout the week until time cards are final. So many systems do not show the final overtime hours until that is approved. So like I said, you can click it every day if you want. And so that's always updated at the end of the day when everything's all set and figured out. You could do it every week, every 2 weeks, whatever makes sense for you. But anyway, once they click that, you'll see then that changes. So I'm going to hit close here. I'm going to go back to admin, and I'm going to, let's go to next week, and I'm going to approve. I show my audit log, go down here. You can see it was approved and the time and who did it. And then if I come back here to pull up employee page, I can see my hours, and this is the next week here that we were just on, and you can see that it was just approved by the admin now, and now the regular OT split is there. So the employee knows, okay, it's been approved at this time. Now, if the employee was to add hours after that, it will update, but they know that the last approval was here. And so if they've added hours since then, they know that they need to wait again for the admin to go ahead and approve and finalize. So ideally, it's finalized at the end of the week so employees can see their final, but they will always be able to see their total hours. It's just not the regular and OT split at that point.